Enron. His name is Richard Kinder. Okay? Richard Kinder left at the right time because his buddies ended up in jail. He bought the Enron oil operations. The Enron oil operations are what's called the Kinder Morgan. All right? And in the process of purchasing those oil operations, they bought a pipeline that goes from Alberta down to the Burrard Inlet. And they are proposing to triple the volume of the tar sands oil to bring it down into the inlet, into tankers 3 times the size of Exxon Valdez.
No.
That would flow across the waters. We're talking about going from 4 sailings a month to 35 sailings a month. Now the problem is, the oil is so thick that to get it to move through the pipes, they have to put in a solution. And that solution is proprietary, and they won't disclose what's in it. So if you look at the city of Vancouver, who said, no way is this going to happen, they said 3 claims. We don't have enough information to plan, we don't have the response capability, and we don't have the money to afford this. We're talking about going through the Hecate Straits, which is the 4th most treacherous waters on the planet, with these tankers this size coming through our waters. So we down here don't know a lot about Kinder Morgan, and it's not the only threat. But I heard Fred Fellman, Fred's here, says, you know, you add up all the other threats, they're not as bad as that one. Now we can pick our poison, right? There's lots of reasons for us to stand up and stop this idea of a fossil fuel corridor here. But that's what's going on, let's be clear. So this is what we want to do. We want you guys to talk to each other for a couple of minutes. We're going to ask you to break into triads, 3s. We want you to share with each other what brings you here. So here's the 2 questions that we have here. We want you to share with each other what in your life brought you here today, and what's your vision of how things could be different if we work together. Okay? So this is really important that everybody get engaged. So we're going to take a few minutes, let's say 2 minutes each, pair up to the 3s, there'll be 3 of you. Each person gets 2 minutes to answer the 2 questions. What in your life brought you here today, and what's your vision of how things could be different if we work together? Game on.